Hey guys, uh, it's been a while since the last update, but not really playing much and don't want to do like small updates on silly items that I've got, but I've got a good few ones now. So we can start looking at my equipment, and I got like new chest, new boots. You can see like pretty good armor over 3k. This armor can actually go over 4k, and my boots is like 1k armor. Um, got a new helmet. It's not bad. Has some. It's not fully armored. Helmet has some energy shield, but this is. Yeah, I really wanted something with the mana reservation and the kind of good chaos resist. Yeah, so that's kind of it. I don't know if the belt is still the same. Can't remember what I had in the previous video, but got the new Jack the X with just more damage and better stats. I think that's kind of it. I got the new um, amulet as well with the. I didn't have enough gold oils. I didn't really want to waste money on that because of 4% of mana reservation. So I got the sovereignty for 3 silver oils. That's okay. Yeah, that's kind of it for equipment. But then, yeah, there's a couple of things here. So continuing for our block chance for attack, it's the same. We're keeping it at 80. Once you block, you go to 95 or 6. We can have a look at my POB in a minute. I had 41 for block spell, and for who didn't see my previous video, and you can check it if you want, but I'm using petrified blood, so the block and basically running on low life, and because of that, I get 30 extra spell block from the shield. That meaning I'm kept at 75, right? I was at 41. I was hitting 71 on low life. I only needed 4 more, so I got a chest that had a prefix open, and I crafted this. Um, I might still try to get spell block from somewhere else, so I can put some more armor here, and it goes over 4k with some simple armor crafting. Um, then another big thing I did was I got this with a lot of armor, boots with a lot of armor, and then we're running with endurance charges, 45 flasks with armor. So I didn't really need determination anymore. I saw that my armor was hitting like 88, 89, kind of physical damage reduction. So I mean, for like 1, 2, 3%, that's not worth. So I swapped for Malevolence, yeah. Um, um, so bit more damage. It's pretty good. I'm really happy. I didn't switch to it that long ago, so you can see it's level 17 still. Um, I got also an Enlighten Support. This was 3 divines, but it really helps. And yeah, yep, that really helps too, because then it will make more sense when I show you the tree. The only thing I want to do left here is putting some catalysts for resistance here to get a bit more chaos resist. I'm at 74 and just wanna. I think everything else is the same here. My boots are different. They were giving me 1 maximum fire resist, so maybe I was at 83. Now I'm 82, 80, 80. But I think at this point I prefer the increased action speed. For who doesn't know, increased action speed uh, will mean like 5% for movement speed, for attack speed, for cast speed. So I think it's pretty good. And as for the Eater of the Worlds, um, modifier here, I want to still change this for something else. Like poison is still useful for me, but I, I there's better mods that I can get. For the helmet, I not sure yet. I have some plans, but I might change also Eater of the Worlds for some mana reservation. I'll see. So continue on for big stuff. If I now open my tree, try to show you guys why did I get Enlight. This basically saves me a lot of mana reservation, and I was coming here, 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 and grabbing those two. So this was 5 points extra that I took. A major thing was obviously our elegant hubris. We'll talk about this in a minute. Um, so yeah, I took that one reservation, those 5 points from there, because I fit this jewel here. I got two more and fit this jewel in here. I need to get a better one, I know, but yeah, it's okay. It gives me a bit more damage. Reduce ignite duration because I don't have anything for that. And mana reservation efficiency. But yeah, I need to get a better one. Then I had this, which it's kind of crappy, but at the moment it's just useful because I wasn't running clarity at some point, but I put it back. And I am running Malevolence right now, and because I'm very weak against like dot damage and all kinds of uh, like not debuffs, missing the word, kind of degens, uh, bleeding, ignite, this kind of stuff. It's really useful for me. But I'm also running with lower. I don't have determination, even though it was nerfed this week. It was still useful. So I'm. I have to just compare a couple of things. Maybe running multi-chow is not worth anymore because I could go with steel skin, which also will give me bleeding immunity. It's up a lot of time. Um, So I could get then a better. I need a better Watcher's Eye anyway, but I could get a better Watcher's Eye straight away. Um, yeah, I went here because I'm always in low life, so I came here to grab those points, and this is basically 5 point something percent more of life regen, plus 50 from here. Like, I don't even know if this is worth it, but I just took the points in there just because I had some extra ones. How's my regen? So I have 517, and to be honest, it's not bad considering that my main source of um, survivability it's life leech. So here 830 life leech per second. Then I get another 512. This is quite a lot because I don't have 4,151 health. I had half of that, a bit less than half, because I'm on low life, plus I'm reserving some um, life from Thirst of Blood. Yeah. So I'm probably like on 2k. So this is like 25% of my life regening per second. It's okay. Um, yeah. So then coming back to the timeless tool, if you guys don't know what it is, how to get it, how to look for one that's good for you, just leave a comment below and I'll make another video to show you or just try to reply with your comment with more information. But basically this tool, it's going to have one downside, which is all minor nodes will not give you anything now. Right, price of glory. and I lost like 120 or 30 or something strength, which is like kind of a bit of physical damage, right? So you can see here what it gives you: a bit of physical damage and life. Um, let's say I lost 100, that would be 50 life, and then with all the increases to life, it's probably like more like 100. But I also had some nodes, I believe, giving me some life. So when I placed the jewel, I lost about 300, 400 life. So I was pretty low at like 3.6k or something. But since I swapped all the equipment with more life, I'm even better than before. So why do we want this jewel? So first thing, kind of the physical damage that we lost, we make it up here with 80% more physical damage. Second thing is, um, if I see, if when I level up, I might put 1 point here because it gives me 80% increased armor. This is like pretty good, and this will get me to the 90 physical damage reduction. Yeah, that's really good. Uh, and then this is giving us 10 increase maximum life. And the main thing is the Jeffrey's end, but we are grabbing 4 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is giving us 50% for each, which is 200 bleeding damage, plus 10% for each, which is 40 faster damage from bleeding. So my calculations is we were getting 5 from here, 5 from here, and plus 10, so we had 20 faster bleeding damage. We have 40 now, so we had 20% increase, and um, we weren't really grabbing anything to increase the bleeding damage. So we got basically 200 more damage from bleeding. So this is huge, and it was like 1 divine. So if I would grab this if I were you guys. Regarding tankiness, like you saw, I'm still the same. The damage is much better. Um, so we can have a look at my POB now, maybe, and see if it will help with something. I still need to like look at this tree. We'll put some time into it. I'm sure there's like way better stuff that I can do here, but this is just min max at this point. Um, at least with the money that I have, right? Um, so yeah, those are the big improvements that I did. I'm I'm trying to improve this kind of dot damage. I think I might like remove this regen here. I'm not sure yet, and like have this one for curable that cannot be inflicted to you. Maybe grab steel skin not to have bleeding. Maybe grab. I have one more here somewhere, so um, I cannot, or I take reduced damage from critical strikes. This one 30% reduced extra damage from critical strikes. I might go for like kind of this stuff. The damage is going up really well. I just want to continue building on the defenses. Yeah, so showing you POB. So coming here to POB, I did import my build. I had a minor issue where I had to update POB. It wasn't updated. Okay. Oh, I actually took these 2 points I didn't need, and I placed one here. And I can't remember what I did with the other one. Yeah, can't remember. Let's say I put it here just to show. Or let's talk a bit about the build. So if you guys don't know, you can import your build here, right, from your account, and then on configuration, just don't forget, that's very important to put that you have blocked recently. Yeah, if you don't, we by default have 8075 mapping, and then if you have blocked recently, uh, you go to 9694. Okay, so don't forget to put this. You have killed recently, it helps. I don't know if I have you killed recently. Are you leeching? I didn't put this. This is important because I'm basically always leeching. um, I'm always leeching, which means more damage for me because of my, first of all, gloves. Um, 39% increased damage while leeching, and then my amulet for 32 extra damage while leeching. And because we are with petrified blood, you can see your health above the level of your low life. Petrified blood doesn't go above, but you see that you continuously leeching. This is kind of like I think it's really awesome doing this because it's kind of like Slayer, where it says when your life is full, you kind of continue leeching. So basically, that's it. You're on low life with petrified blood. Your life doesn't go above that, but you can see that you continue leeching because you see the red level going above that like slightly faded red going above your full health, your low life health. Um, yeah. So uh, to demonstrate that I don't need determination, I did a couple of things. So first, in the configuration, don't forget you need to add like endurance charges, because we're running always with 3, and when we're mapping, you basically have the 3 up all the time. You also have fortified, but yeah, for physical damage reduction, 3 endurance charges, that means 12 more physical damage reduction. So if I, oops, if I come here and I remove this, you can see it goes down 12, probably 79, 77, goes to 89. So you don't forget to enable this. And then my flasks, I have like several flasks that give armor on top of the effects that they give, increased armor effect, this kind of thing. So I didn't put, let's say, the flask that will give me more armor, right? So this will give me extra 8 physical damage reduction, right? And then I want to put like this one only. That will get just a tiny bit, and then one of those, and I'm going for the weaker one that's only giving it's the granite one instead of the basalt one. Yeah. It's giving only 1500 instead of the 20%, which would obviously be more. So, and this is just for demonstrating purpose that I'm hitting 89 and I don't need determination. Thanks to my armor and boots and new equipment. My damage is okay. It's like around 2 million. Also, don't forget to put in the configuration that not only that the enemies are bleeding, but because we are running Gladiator, you're gonna have aggravated, which means you need to put that the enemies are moving. Okay, there is no option to say that they have been aggravated. Instead, it means they are moving. Yeah, so that's kind of it. You can see my effective hit pool. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's really good. Um, I think this is kind of it. This is all I wanted to show you guys as for an update. We just need to keep improving. Um, I'm still 95. I still have 5 more levels, so I'll probably go, like I said here, for the 30% reduced damage from critical strikes. Maybe I do have the penchant for bleeding and corrupted blood, but I might grab this and use steel skin, or just skip this one, and then grab maybe the other Pantheon for Ignite, and then I don't immunity to Ignite or and Burning Ground or something like that, and don't need this anymore. So I still need to see what's the best way, because of the big node for in the Pantheon, I'm immune to freeze, reduced, and I have reduced shield effect. Because of temperature, I'm immune to shock. So it's just a couple more things that I need to be careful with. Um, Overall, it's really good. I'll do another video where I'm gonna run mobs with uh, for gold, similar to the video I did before, but now I'm just making a bit more gold. I'm consistently making around above 15 with same strategy, simple maps, but now I'm just putting some chisels and I'm corrupting it. I'm just making sure I get kind of a high um, item quantity and rarity, um, and I have some items on the side um, to swap if I need for extra rarity as well. On top of that, I did, and I don't know if I did this in the previous video, but I am running as well the gold flask now. Yeah, so all of this kind of helps a bit to get that extra bit of gold. So yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, leave in the comments. Hopefully, I added something useful that you can use. So yeah, have fun.